Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. We just got through eating a little breakfast, some oatmeal and stuff, and got truck packed or clothes. We're going to have to head back down to Clewiston this morning. It's going to be a long drive, of course. Just drove back here from Clewiston. But we got some good sleep last night, got the RV all set up, which is very important. But now I got to go get that Phoenix and make sure we get it set up and start guiding here on Chickamauaga. But you guys follow along, and we're going to get going. We'll see you in the truck. Thanks. All right, let's go 40, guys. Come on, babe, let's go. Oh, good. Are you ready to go, baby?
Yeah, it's a long ride.
All right, I know it's cold out here for you. It's a big difference in Clewiston. Yeah, I know it's like 30, 35 degrees, 34 degrees this morning, guys. But anyways, we're going to get going. All right, let's go, baby. I'm just going to pretty much just drive. Well, we got the trash out, right?
Yeah.
All right, just go to the post office, check our mail. They hadn't checked our mail, you guys, in 4 months, so we got some stuff there that we need to get. We're going to swing by there. They open at 8:30. It's 8:15, and then we got about a 10, 11 hour drive. If traffic goes good, we'll be drinking some Red Bull, some Mountain Dew, some water, also some coffee, of course. But we'll drive up there and drive right back. If I end up getting a room for one night, and it's going to be a lot faster, at least going down there, and even coming back and swing pulling that RV. That RV is 42 foot long. Even though I'm driving about 75 pulling that thing, it still slows you down. But anyways, here we go, guys. We're leaving Blue Water right now. All right, here's the midday update for us here, you guys. Looks like we've got about 5.5 hours left to drive, almost to the Florida state line. And of course, it's been a long drive, but it's been a good drive. I've not been any accidents anywhere on the highway, and traffic's not been that heavy. Even got through Atlanta real good, which is always a big thing. And like I said, we're just probably an hour maybe from the Florida state line. Looks like we're gonna get down Rollins around 9 o'clock tonight. They got us a room reserved down there for tonight. Hook up to the boat and stuff. We'll grab some dinner. We're gonna get up bright and early tomorrow and start heading back down to Dayton, so I'll get down here and get some rest and get set up and start practicing. But we'll shout back at you here in a little bit, guys, and appreciate you watching. We're about, 30 minutes from Okeechobee City. We're gonna stop and fill up with fuel. That way when we get down there, we'll be ready to go in the morning. Probably grab a little bite to eat for tonight, and just be ready to get back. Just ready to get back down to Dayton, Tennessee, do some fishing. Can't wait, I'm excited. I love fishing at Chickamauaga. It's an awesome lake. A lot of big fish. This time of year is a real good time of year to fish it anyways. You got those fish starting to stage up as far as pre-spawn. And one of the big things about fishing Chickamauaga or any Tennessee River lake this time of year is water level. And when the water level can come up so quick, it can come up 3 feet, but then they could drop at 3 feet. So that's going to pull a lot of them fish off when that happens. And those fish is suspend out there. So a lot of times throwing a square bill crankbait, jerk bait, something like that, off those bluff walls, off them ledges, not that far, but just off from them is going to be a good pattern. Also, going all the way in the backs of the creeks and stuff, because you got all them flats and stuff like that. That way, if those fish, as it warms up, there's bait back there, and if the water drops, it's going to still continue to drop and still be a flat. So those fish will just back off and be on those flats, guys. You can throw a vibrating bait. I throw a lot of Lucky Crafts LV 500. Of course, I always start out with a red pattern, and you want to throw shad patterns too. And a lot of times it's going to depend on the water clarity. Okay, So if the water's stained, of course, you know, that red is going to really shine. And then if it really gets clear, which it will, a lot of times the shad patterns will really shine. And one of my favorite colors, I have some baits custom painted in root beer color. That's a real good clear water bait when those fish are back on them flats and stuff. But like I say, if the water's falling, what you want to do is fish with a like a jerk bait or jackhammer or something like that off from the flats. That's going to drop off in the river channel, and fish is being on those, and they're all the way in the back of the creeks. And then the guy can go back there and go all the way to the very back of the flats and fish the flat as the water drops. Those fish will move as the water drops and move out like that. And they'll also drop in the creek channels and stuff back in there also, guys, okay? And sometimes slow rolling a spinnerbait, if the water's stained up, that's another good way to catch some big fish. So if you're down there in Chickamauaga this time of year, and this is happening on the lake, that's good if that water's dropping. If the water's rising, then those fish are going to move up on those flats and stuff, guys. It's that's when it's really shining. It's when you can see, you know, we're catching those 8, 9, 10 pound fish in those big bags, 30-pound bags of fish down there. And when that's happening, depending on how the water is, of course, your same baits, you're just fishing them up on the flats. And if it gets high enough, then if it gets in there where it's flooding the grass and flooding some of the willow trees and cypress trees and stuff in there, man, I'll tell you what, I love to flip then, okay? That is one thing that I just love to do. I tie on like a 3/8 ounce pro tongue, some about 25-pound test, cigar fluorocarbon, and I'll flip a rage crawl, a jig, different stuff in there and see really what kind of bait they're wanting. But that's something to do if the water gets some of those bushes and stuff, and it starts flooding some of those bushes and everything, is to flip down there, guys, this time of year when the water's high. And that's going to be good all the way through the first part of May. But anyways, I'm going to get off here right now. We're going to get up here and get some gas soon, and I'll yell at you guys later on. In Clewiston, and it's about 9:30 at night, and I'm about ready to go get into bed. Buckhead Ridge here on Okeechobee. We left about, 45 minutes ago, and it's been real foggy ever since we left. So taking it easy, make sure I have nothing right in front of us, and we'll get on up here. Hopefully that sun get up so we can speed up and get on down the road. But looking forward to getting back home. It's going to be nice to go out and catch some fish on Chickamauaga again. Guys looking for a fishing trip down in Chickamauaga, you're in the area, make sure you check me out on my website, scottpattonfishing.com, and we'll talk to you on down the road down here, guys. Crossing the Kissimmee River right now, guys. It dumps into Okeechobee up here on the north end of the lake. Get those windshield wipers on there. Hey guys, we are down here in Dayton and right off Chickamauaga, but just got down here late last night. It's a long drive. Got the boat pulled in here. I've been working on tackle. I'm gonna go out and do some fishing tomorrow. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Got several guide trips coming up, so I'm gonna go out and do some scouting. Gonna throw some vibrating baits, jackhammers and stuff like that. But I'm gonna basically fish shallow. We got good bright skies out. Fish will be moving up on the flats, even though they've been dropping the water. It's gonna make it a little bit tougher on that. But I think it's stabilized out. But I hear just rigging up some stuff. But anyways, getting the stuff all rigged up, looking forward to getting on the water tomorrow, catch some fish. You guys, if you're looking for to book a trip, give me a call. I've actually got most of April booked, but I got some dates to open in May. And then, of course, through the summer, going to be good fishing down here this year. And please like and subscribe to my channel there, you guys. And I'll get some more information out there to you, okay? Good fishing to you. See you next time.